Hello, hello. Alright. Hey, Melanie, how you doing tonight? I hope I'm coming through. Alright, that's good to hear. I am, I was able to get my hands on a PS5, and that's why I'm trying to, make a character on tonight. Wasn't entirely sure if I got all the settings right, so... I can tell you right now, it looks very different on my screen than it did on my PS4. I don't know how that's going to affect the quality of the characters I make. But we'll see. So have you gotten out to do anything fun? Whoops. I just hit the microphone. Not really. Yeah. This past week has been pretty busy at work for me too, so haven't really been able to get out and enjoy much much free time. At least not as much as I would like to have. It's been really nice out. Hey Kelly, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? I want to apologize in advance. Very sleepy. Wind is howling. Like, what kind of... Excuse me. Just reading the word sleepy made me yawn. Um, like just like a late summer, early fall type of storm, or are we talking something scary here? Hello, Dr. John Wolf. I want to apologize to everybody that's in here right now. Um, got a little bit of a good news, bad news situation going on. I'm tonight. Okay. So today I unboxed a PS5 that I was able to get my hands on, and so that's awesome. At least in my opinion, it's awesome. Um, but I don't have the settings quite right. So like somebody says something, it pops up, but then it goes away right away again. So if I miss something, I do apologize. Okay. Did not know that. Wow. All right. Yeah, you guys just have. Did you guys get affected by? Was it Hurricane Ida or Tropical Storm Ida? I know that hit a little up, more up north on the coast, but I don't know like how much of that actually affected Florida. Eddie boy. Okay. So you're not the doctor. Fair enough. Okay, so not too bad then. That's good to hear. So, Callie, what do you have any like big Halloween plans? I know you like the I know you like the holiday. Yeah, I'm already feeling like this isn't going to be the right heritage. Working on moving. Like to a different city, across town. Where are you moving to? Ooh, North Carolina. Um, I was down there a few years back. North Carolina. I know I went to like um whatever Kill Devil Hills and Kitty Hawk. Um, oh gosh, what else did I see while I was down there? For North Carolina, that was the main reason for uh for going down that area. Eddie boy, I've already made an Ash actually, Ash Campbell. Um, he was one of my first characters I created. I actually do plan on making him this October. Like pretty much, like most of October, I plan on doing a horror movie or well, horror slash like supernatural, paranormal type characters. So I already have, I want to say about a dozen planned and requested. So um, yeah, yeah. So it's already on the docket. Yeah. Well, I actually have a video that I'm planning with. I remade my Arthur character. I tweaked him. I tweaked him a little bit. I don't think that there was a whole lot that I could have improved on. Honestly, despite the experience that I've gotten. Um, but yeah, with any luck, I'll have a video with Arthur up in the next couple weeks. Um, hopefully, depends on how well I'm able to edit. But yeah, you should definitely do something for Halloween for your channel though. Especially with like, well, I don't know like how soon some of that new DLC is going to be actually coming out. Um, like that lantern that's the a human skull, that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, no, it would be that would be cool. That would be very cool. Um, yeah, I mean honestly, I've the past couple years I've been kind of disappointed in their Halloween passes. I mean it's cool like the extra stuff that they release, but like even the zombies don't really seem like zombies. Like I'm expecting something similar to what it was in the first Red Dead game. Um, but yeah, it just looks like regular people with a skin condition. Melanie, you've continued to tweak that Bruce Campbell character. You should upload a video or something. Show it off. I keep feeling like every time I look down at my phone, I'm gonna miss somebody's message with the way the settings currently are. Yeah, and Melanie, when you do that, by all means, you know, put a link on my channel. I'd like to see it. Yeah, I swear I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna bring up I'm gonna uh bring up my I'm gonna bring up my channel on my phone, so if I miss something, I can still hopefully look back at it. Tommy Jarvis from Friday the 13th. Did I make Tommy? I could be wrong, but I want to say I made Tommy last year. Um, it's funny, out of all the characters on from Friday the 13th, like Tommy Jarvis seems to be the most popular one. I know he was like in 3 of the movies. The character was different actors. I'm just checking. That Tommy Jarvis. Oh no, I made Tommy Jarvis for Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, not Red Dead. Sorry, my mistake. Ah, bouncing all over the place with the feed. Yeah, and thanks for sending the link, Callie. I will definitely be checking it out after the stream. Um, how long ago? I mean, like the Loki video. Anybody else that's listening right now, if you haven't checked out Callie's channel, um, she made this really cool video using Loki and Sylvie, basically like kind of going through the show Loki with Red Dead characters. It looks fantastic. Great editing, great music that was chosen for it. Um, and also make sure to check out the bloopers. Bloopers are tend to be one of my favorite things. Um, like extras, bloopers and outtakes, and she's got them on there too. So please check them out. They are. It is great. It's great stuff. Eddie Boy, no, you know what? Maybe like with a combination of using some of the Halloween masks or something, you might be able to do a decent Jason. But yeah, no, there'd be no way to do a Jason. Um, yeah, no, his like lopsided eyes and everything else. Yeah, there'd really be uh, no good way to do it. Yeah, I mean maybe one of the earlier versions of Jason, like before he basically looked like a zombie. Um, but yeah, the way he looks in later movies, yeah, it would pretty much be impossible. All right, and I hope I muted it just in time so you guys didn't hear me trying to clear my throat. Yeah, Melanie, I don't know. Hey, Melanie, I don't know if did you ask me to make a tutorial on that, or was it somebody else? Somebody else asked for a tutorial on making Briscoe County Jr.'s outfit, um, which, I mean, yeah, it would be a perfect thing to make for Red Dead. He's looking more like Jack Nicholson's Joker. That just ain't right. I mean, maybe I could, maybe. I mean, it might not be a bad character to make for the Halloween stuff, but that's not really who I'm shooting for right now. All right, so I know it's a little ways out yet, but anybody on here have some fun plans for Halloween? Me personally, Halloween is like pretty much my favorite holiday. Just all the different costumes, the creativity that can go into them and stuff. Um, the outfit for Briscoe only costs around $400-$500. That would be impressive. Because I mean, most times the costumes are requiring gold or just a whole lot of money. So I mean, only $400-$500. That's like somebody that's playing for like only a month could make a costume like that. Then yeah, I think that plan is against everybody's will. Um, I'm fighting against it, but uh, I think nature has other plans. Right now, I'm trying to make the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Um, it is not turning out at all as I would hope. I mean, I got a decent Jack Nicholson out of it at the moment, but um, that isn't the plan. Callie, eat as much candy as you can handle. Just make sure it's the good stuff. Don't be eating any of those little whatever circus peanuts or um, what's another really bad candy? Those little generic peanut butter taffies. You know, they're like in the black and I really shouldn't knock those. I actually kind of like those, like the little black and orange wrappers. Um, I actually don't mind those, but that's just me. The tenth out of 100. No, this is. I don't know if you. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but um, like the 10th Doctor is like from Doctor Who. There's a whole long backstory for it, which I would just ruin if I try to explain it all. But okay, so you know about Doctor Who. Um, I actually wouldn't mind like taking a little bit of time and trying to make every Doctor that's been out so far. Um, the well, up to 13, the 13th Doctor, because now they've done this whole story thing where there's been like hundreds of past Doctors or future Doctors or whatever. Um, but just to get the ones that are like canonically known, um, I wouldn't mind getting all those guys in here. That is a weird nose. One of the old Jokers. Which Melanie? Which old Joker do you mean? Like the Jack Nicholson Joker, or are you talking like the I think Caesar Romero? I have to give him a mustache then. There we go. Toss on that mustache. Anyway. Do you guys think he looks more like Jack Nicholson now, or with the other heritage I was using? I personally think I mean, I've made some adjustments after I changed the heritage, but I feel like this is more Jack Nicholson. Okay, sorry. So I flip flop between them. Heritage 1. This is Heritage 1, or Heritage 19. Heritage 1. Okay. it's, I think it's unanimous with everybody that's in here right now. It's Heritage 1 for Jack Napier. Yeah, that's I think that's really what makes it, is that crazy eye. Yeah, especially for the Joker. I mean, that smile, like just permanently plastered on there. Let's see how pale can I make him? I was gonna make just try to remake the younger one. Um, like the younger Bruce Campbell character. And that way he can be used for Ash, he can be used for Briscoe. And sadly, those are the only two roles that are. I'm having trouble remembering what his name was. He played a character in the Hercules TV series. Oh, that's that right there. Now that is a pale face. I know, like Bruce Campbell, when he got older, he played. He was in a show called Burn Notice. I don't know. Is that the one you're thinking of? God, that really, like, especially that smile. It definitely makes him look. It gives him a really like Jack Nicholson type look. And this, people, is what we call a happy accident. I mean, it is certainly better than the alternative. So, Melanie, if it wasn't Burn Notice, what other show are you thinking of? Because honestly, I'm like my mind's blank on it. I'm probably gonna make the. Well, I mean, Jack Nicholson's Joker did have like a his cheeks were kind of puffy because of the makeup. A pirate TV series. Now I'm completely drawing a blank. I can't think of anything where he was a pirate. So Callie, okay, so you mentioned you only eat the good kind of candy. Have you ever had a whatchamacallit? Please tell me that you had a whatchamacallit. Oh, don't tell me you're another person that's. Oh, come on. No, there's a couple people at work. Like I told them that like a whatchamacallit is my favorite candy bar, and they had never had one. Like one of them never even heard of it. So I had to I bought one person the candy bar so far. I was gonna get somebody. I was gonna get the other person the candy bar also. Because oh, people need whatchamacallits in their life. Um, they are delicious. What? Yeah, no, it really is. It's like peanut butter flavored, like rice crisps with a layer of caramel on top of it, and then it's covered in chocolate. They are amazing. I highly recommend them. Um, Honestly, your best chance to find them is probably going to be at a gas station. Like I've tried finding them at like Walmart's, Targets, that kind of stuff. I'll occasionally find them at grocery stores, but I don't know what kind of grocery stores would be in your area. But I've never failed to find them at gas stations. Um, so do it. Next time you're joining in on a stream, I expect you to be singing the praises of a whatchamacallit. Um, yeah, they tried to make like kind of like a spin-off candy bar. I don't know if that's can a candy bar have a spin-off? I don't know. Um, but it was another candy bar called Thingamajig. It did not last. I think that they actually replaced like if I remember right, the chocolate or the peanut butter crisps that were in there, they replaced them with chocolate, and then they replaced the caramel with peanut butter, and then covered all that with chocolate. Um, it's it wasn't nearly as good. Who's a what's its? That is actually the thingamajig. They've just renamed it. It is the exact same thing. Who's a what's its can just go away. But whatchamacallits need to stick around for as long as I am alive. Clint from A Million Ways to Die in the West. Which character was he? Clint. I have the movie, and I actually tried to make the Charlize Theron character from that movie, but it really it's like that character is what really made me realize I need a lot more practice on making female characters. Yeah, no, Charlize has been in like everything, like every type of movie that you can think of, like comedies, action, dramas. She's all over the place. The Outlaw. The Outlaw. Is that one Liam Neeson? Is that who that was? Like he gets I want to say that was Liam Neeson, right? Like in the end, when they get defeated, or he gets defeated, um, like they put a flower in his butt cheeks. Okay, I did make a Liam Neeson character a while back, which I thought was good at the time, but again, it's one of those that I think I should probably revisit. Just because I've gotten better at this whole thing. Of course, butt cheek flowers. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get a tattoo of a I think it was a daisy. He should have gotten a tattoo of a daisy on his butt after that movie. Yeah. I have not seen Old Guard though. Before it goes off my feed, I'm having a little trouble like keep going with the character because I'm having to like jump between trying to keep up with the feed on my phone because it keeps disappearing from my screen, TV screen, and going to like a picture reference for the character. But yeah, but see now that we're talking about this, I mean Liam Neeson has played like so many badass roles. I mean he was Ra's al Ghul, he was Qui-Gon Jinn, whatever his name was from I'm blanking on the name of the movie. It's that one where he has a particular set of skills. And see now in all of those roles, I'm picturing like a daisy flower tattooed on his ass. That's there right now. Even if it isn't really there, it is now mentally under the clothes. He's got a daisy tattoo. I don't even remember if it was a daisy, but that's what it is in my head now. If anybody ever has any kind of contact with Liam Neeson, let him know. There's a guy out there thinks he has a daisy tattoo on his butt. Don't tell him it's me. I want to continue living. You do that, Callie. I would appreciate that. Just, again, leave my name out of it. Just let him know someone somewhere out there thinks that he has a daisy tattoo on his butt. Okay, thank you. Confirmation, it was a daisy. And so, yeah, now... No, you know what? I'm going to go a little meta with this now. It's not just the tattoo of a daisy on his butt. It is a tattoo of a daisy sticking out of his butt on his butt. They don't even need to tattoo the skin coloring on there because it would match, obviously. Yeah, I like this idea. Yes, but it wouldn't just be a butt. It would have to look like his butt from the movie. And all I know is that for all I know, it could have been like whatever. He could have had a butt double. But it has to be that butt, not just a couple little, you know, whatever butt curves. It has to be that butt. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Like the curvature of his ass. All right, Melanie. Well, thank you, Melanie, for sticking with us here. I hope you got some entertainment out of this. Um, with all the Daisy butt talk. Um, yeah. But thanks for keeping me company here. You have a good night. See, now my mind is just going with all the different like scenes that I can remember from the movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West, and the like the handful that come to mind. Like, there's Neil Patrick Harris getting really bad diarrhea and having to crap in somebody's hat in the middle of town. Somebody pulled out $1 for some reason, and a father told his son, you take off your hat, boy. That's a dollar. That's a whole dollar. Don't picture that tattoo. You know what? No, I think I'm going to draw that tattoo, actually, and I'll send it to him, Liam Neeson, or whatever his representative, whoever controls his Facebook or Twitter or what have you. And I will tell him that is my particular set of skills. Just being able to draw a butt with a daisy coming out of it. If that doesn't earn me a restraining order, I don't know what will. No, drawing butt cheeks with a daisy coming out of it. That's my skill. Anybody can picture some butt cheeks. Wait, the skill you have is picturing butt cheeks or being able to draw butt cheeks with a daisy coming out of it? Do you want to see this drawing? Yeah, I'll post it on my Instagram at some point. I don't know if I even remember it after today. My life tends to be filled with very strange and random conversations. So don't be surprised if I completely forget about this by like the time I go to bed. Okay. All right. Well, that's what Instagram is for, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how my mind went from topic A to topic B, but have you seen the trailer for the next Matrix movie? Yes. Okay. So by the fact that it's all capital letters and all the exclamation points, I'm assuming that you were really excited for this movie based on the trailer. Yeah, and see that's just it, is that like people seem to be holding like the first Matrix movie was revolutionary. Like nothing like that had been done before, really. Um, and the second and third just seemed to be like a bit of a disappointment compared to like people's expectations. Um, but like everything that I'm seeing in this new movie looks really good. And yes, more Keanu Reeves. Um, it's hard to go wrong with that. Uh, with that. That's I said that word really weirdly. Anyway, um, but yeah, I'm really curious as to how they're going to continue this. I'm assuming that it's basically in a uh like a new cycle, a new continuation, like you know how they basically like in the first trilogy they were talking about how everything that he's done it's been done before and blah blah blah. um they've done this dance. um so I'm kind of assuming that this new movie and the Neo that's in it is going to be a new iteration, like a rebooted Neo. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be rewatching them before the new one. Um, yeah, have you seen the new? Did you watch the new Bill and Ted movie? Okay. Have you ever seen the Bill and Ted movies? Okay. All right. No, I knew how. Okay, so I knew how the last Bill and Ted movie was going to end. Probably about a fourth of the way into the movie. Um, which I mean, I wouldn't say it was. I wouldn't. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up on that topic. Um, because even if you don't care about me spoiling it or whatever, somebody else might come across this stream and then be like, "That son of a." Mm. Yeah, and that's just it. Is that I have. It wouldn't necessarily be. It's not like I would try to give a spoiler, but something could probably just slip out. Yep, I watched the original series. Really confused as to how he survived the hurricane or typhoon or whatever it was. He was on that fishing boat, and then we see him like living in a cabin. Um, yeah, but no, I know that they plan on restarting the series. Um, so I mean, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But I hope they explain how the first one ended, like how he survived it. No, I did not see the trailer. Um, does it look good? Okay. Yeah, see, I liked the first two seasons of Dexter, and after that it was kind of hit or miss for me. Um, all right, thank you. Um, like I liked some of the things that they did with the storylines. Some of it I thought it was a bit much. I didn't really care for the whole like his. Uh, I don't even know how that's. He was adopted, so I don't quite know what that's called. Like adopted sister? Is it just adopted sister? I thought there was actually a phrase for it. But like how she apparently was in love with him and had to come to terms with it and all that other stuff. Um, I don't know. I thought that was a bit much, but I don't know. I really like the mystery of the first season, like who was the killer and all that stuff. And I did hear that John Lithgow is supposed to be coming back, but obviously in a flashback because of what happened with him in the original series. See the link. Um, not if you sent it on in here. Did you send it on Instagram? Okay. All right. Yeah. There we go. Indeed. So that'll be something else I'll be watching later. Um, just because, like, I'm sure that nobody really appreciates dead air on a stream. Oops. And now I'm kind of causing dead air while I'm trying to look up Jack Nicholson as the Joker. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see any link here on YouTube. But yeah, it did come through on Instagram. So yeah, it was nice chatting with you too. Thanks for thanks for keeping me company also. Um you know, I always say it, and it's always true. It's like if I was just making a character, I would have it done in short order. But it is a lot more fun to be able to chat with people and while I'm working on the characters, even if I don't get as much progress done on the characters as probably I could otherwise. So, but yeah, definitely more fun. So, but yeah, you have a good night. Take some aspirin or something. Get drink plenty of water. Get hydrated. I'm sure that helps. So I'm told. Um, yeah, and just feel better. And good luck on the move. I'm sure we'll chat more before then. But um, you know, good luck and congratulations on the move. I'm not sure why you're moving, but I'm assuming it's not to outrun the law or something like that. So, or if it is, don't say it on here. You know, shh. It's yeah, Florida is scary. At least right now. I mean, they also have alligators and crocodiles, so regardless, it's scary. Yeah, the guilty always say they're innocent. I mean, so do the innocent, so it doesn't really help. But anyway, um, yeah, you have a good night. And yeah, I hope you feel better. Well, the people are always the problem. Regardless of where you go, people are always the problem. All right. Let's see what I can do with a little more focus now. Maybe, hopefully. Or not hopefully. I'm not sure how much his chin should stick out. Oops. Redo this. There we go. And hello to the people that are watching. If there are people in here, I know that there tends to be a delay. So, if you guys want to, have a chat or whatever, by all means, chime in. I'm not much of a monologue type person, but I do occasionally just think out loud. Yeah, it's not quite how his eyebrows are in the movie, but like mentally, it looks like how they are in the movie. Alright, come on, what does this look like from the side? Oh yeah, there's a perfect image of him from the side. His ear already looks pretty much right. So down one. All right. So, to the couple of people that are in here, thanks for hanging out, watching what I was doing. Do appreciate it. I think I'm going to call it, though. I'm just going to be saving this guy. I want to put him in a different outfit, give him a different hairstyle. So, just something for me to save and redo a little bit later. But I think I'm going to call it a night, as long as I can figure out how to turn off the broadcast on this new system. And yeah, so once again, thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you'll check out my next stream. Thanks. Night.